Good Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a pleasant weekend. Well, if you missed last week's market snapshot video, that is because there was no market snapshot video last week. We were in the process of being blessed with our sixth grandchild, and my daughter, who happens to also be our marketing director, was blessing us with the birth of our sixth grandchild and fifth grandson. There's the little guy right there with his brothers Noah and Eli. So last week, no market snapshot video, as we were in the process of being blessed with Bo Allen Bresnahan. So congratulations to Tessa and Ben and the Bresnahan family. And so now back to business and back to this week's market snapshot video. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the first slide here. There we go. So we start this week with 1,024 active residential listings on the market. That is down 4.3% from last week when we started the week at 1,070. I did manage to take some time to write down last week's numbers, even though we didn't produce the video. And from 4 weeks, that's down just under 10%, 1,136 active. And so what we're really starting to see is obviously the effects of, as we enter the holidays, there's a little bit of a fewer number of people that put their homes on the market. But we're also starting to see a number of folks that have put their house on the market going ahead and just like, you know what, let's go ahead and take it off the market. We're not getting activity. Seems like things have slowed down a little bit, which of course they have. And let's perhaps wait until after the first of the year, perhaps springtime, and see what transpires with the market once we get through the holidays in the first couple months. So that'll be interesting to see what that inventory number does after the first of the year. And although you can see that by the pendings did bump up 2.6%. Start the week at 389. Last week we were at 379, down 6.7% from 4 weeks ago, November 14th, when we were at 417. So basically that shows that there are still buyers in the market. So if you're considering selling, there's still buyers out there, and there's less competition as either fewer homes come to market or folks take their houses off the market. So just something to consider right now. Folks that are out in the market looking to buy are definitely serious buyers. So kind of both the sides of the coin on that issue. So let's go ahead and jump into our week over week slide here. There we go. New residential listings on the market, up less than 1%, basically from 11/28 through 12/4, 73. Time period of December 5th through yesterday, 74. So week over week, pretty steady number of properties coming on the market. And once again, why that overall number that we just saw in slide number 1, just a few more houses going into escrow is evidenced by our next number. Last week, we had 95 residential properties go pending or under contract into escrow. Pretty nice jump from the week before when we saw 63. So that number of properties going into escrow definitely contributed to there being fewer properties on the market, as well as I mentioned, just kind of that typical holiday slowdown. Folks not putting their house on the market. Median number of days those homes were on the market took a pretty healthy jump, up 15 days to 50. Once again, that's attributed that we are seeing a number of properties fall out of escrow and then go back in, which is basically extending out that number of days on the market. And so we're still, pushing coming out of what would be, the 2-month period, which would definitely be labeled a seller's market, and definitely a more balanced market over the last few months. Residential listings that closed escrow just down 1, so less than 1% from the week prior. We had 62. Week prior we had 63. Nice healthy jump in the median sales price. Prior week we were at 425. Last week we were at 470, so up a little over 10% from the week prior. And once again, as the trend has been, the median list price is still trending higher than what the median sales price is. Median list price of the properties that sold 477.5, median sales price of those properties 470. So definitely has been the trend over the last few months, and probably going to continue for the foreseeable future. But I think the overall, go ahead and stop the share there, please. There we go. Sometimes the Zoom doesn't like to cooperate, but there we go. So I think the overall message in today's market snapshot is that there are definitely buyers in the market. Interest rates have softened somewhat, and so those buyers are looking to take advantage of that. Fewer sellers either coming on the market or going ahead and taking their properties off the market. So overall, I think it's still a decent market for both buyers and sellers. Definitely going to be interesting to see what happens after the first of the year. And but any other information, statistics we might be able to furnish you, by all means, feel free to reach out to myself or any of trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Realtors, proudly serving the Antelope Valley since 1957 for 65 years. All right, everybody, take care. Hope everyone's getting ready for the holidays here. They're coming at us sooner than we're thinking. And with that, look forward to chatting with you next week. All righty, everyone. Bye-bye.